The man you're about to meet has served his community as a firefighter and EMT for more than 30 years in Paradise. He's also a master outdoorsman who loves being in the wild. Almost 2 years ago, he had an accident and could use your help. Corey Adkins explains in this week's Northern Michigan in Focus.
Charlie's voice is one that he can be in a crowd of 1,000 people, and if he's talking, you know it's him.
If you've ever spent more than a vacation in the Paradise area, odds are you know or have heard of Charlie Jacques.
Fishing, hunting, trapping, and just being out in the wilderness is my game, you know. Just to be outside is nice.
Nice is a relative term here. The Paradise area is full of rugged, yet beautiful terrain.
He's a walking legend up here as far as the woods is concerned.
And most of the places he loved to hunt and fish, he had to walk, sometimes miles, to get to. And he loved every step. But sometimes life isn't fair. He was on a roofing job one day in 2019.
I was working out of a lift about 40 feet up. I got hit in the head with a drill, knocked me dizzy. I fell out of the lift.
He broke 26 bones, including his back in 3 places.
And that pretty much paralyzed me from the chest down. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough, you know, when you just getting about retirement age and all of a sudden everything that you used to do in life is gone, you know. Now my whole life has changed, yeah. You know, I had to have my house remodeled to accommodate me, which all my friends and family, my brother especially, helped me with, and got that done. But still, it's terrible to look outside and think you can't go fishing.
Charlie needs the wilderness, and he does try to get around in this chair, but it gets stuck all the time.
There's nothing he can do except wait until someone comes and finds him.
I get stuck real easy sometimes.
So the people who love him won't have that anymore.
Will be of assistance.
I have a lot of good friends.
And they've started a fundraiser to give Charlie his freedom back with this track chair.
I'm happy for Charlie that he's going to be able to have an outlet here that'll give him that freedom back right away, because that's important.
The fishing rod holder.
No, I just pop right out.
Pops right out.
Brian Wilkinson from Michigan Track Chair is paralyzed himself, but he came up to Paradise to give Charlie a test drive of sorts, and he went right at it.
Let this baby go, I gotta get it in some dirt. Here we'll go down the trail.
Charlie wasted no time and went right into the woods.
Oh yeah. What do you think? I think I can go a lot of places with this baby.
Are you ready for this?
And then he went up and down this hill that's a lot steeper in person than on camera.
Yeah.
Then to a place he loves.
I like to come here just in the evenings because I can, you know, watch the beaver and just relax.
Last fall, he was stuck here for over 5 hours.
And I got stuck in that wheelchair, but this one here, hey, I ain't getting stuck.
Another thing this track chair does is allow people to stand again. This was the first time Charlie has stood up in a year and a half.
And if you start to feel lightheaded at all as you're going,
Yeah.
well, if you start to feel lightheaded, just make sure you go back down.
And you could see the freedom back in his eyes, tracking over the same ground he once walked. And hopefully will again with your help. Log on to 9and10news.com for the GoFundMe link to help the old fisherman back to where he loves to be and belongs.
His effect on people is phenomenal. Very giving, generous person. It's time to give to Charlie.
For Northern Michigan in Focus, I'm Corey Adkins.